Hi, I'm Jessa Jeremiah, welcoming you to the restaurant show. We have a great show for you today. The International Flavor Awards just happened, and Dashalitos is here to tell us all of the winners of local hot sauces, barbecue sauces, and much more. We've also got Sliced Deli on the show, cooking up some fantastic sandwiches. Then we're heading over to Christie's Landing for some delicious dining on the water. It's all on your guide to the best restaurants in town, so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to go coming up on the restaurant show. Welcome back to the restaurant show. As you can see, we are surrounded by a lot of hot sauce here. This is Rob from the International Flavor Awards. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So as you can see, I
thought I was hosting today.
Oh, I think it's my turn.
Well, can I join in?
Oh, there's plenty of hot sauce, so let's do it.
All right.
Well, it's not just hot sauce. I want to say there's also barbecue sauces, there are marinades, there's beef jerky, there's jams, there's jellies, there's dry rubs, and some snacks.
Oh my goodness.
So,
okay. What's the
lot to get
International
through.
Flavor Awards, first of all?
So the International Flavor Awards, or the Flaves, as they're called, is a spicy foods and drink competition. We started a couple years ago in conjunction with our friends out at the Bacon Brew and Barbecue Fest, which is now the Brew and Bacon and Brew Fest. And what we do is we offer a platform by which small and medium-sized spicy foods manufacturers can come and compete in one of 35 different categories. And each one of these products is a first place winner.
Whoa, okay.
This is the first place award we'll be giving out for 2017. These are the second and third place ribbons from last year.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to kind of
kinds
just
different products.
go for it
Really
pretty
cool
quickly
stuff.
so I can highlight
Get it
all these companies.
Yeah,
Right.
we'll just eat it.
Yeah, so we're going to have some sampling, but for the most part, I'm just going to try and make sure to touch on where each one of these companies is from.
Okay.
We're going to have some websites for people to go to if they're interested in buying or trying any of these products from any of these great manufacturers. So one of our big companies, one of the companies that did really well is Rufus Teague.
Sure.
Rufus Teague's barbecue sauces. We have 4 different sauces that won.
I'm going to look at the bottle.
Yeah, they're great little hip flask type.
Yeah, they're flasks. Look at that.
Products. Out of Kansas City, I believe.
Okay. And there's like whiskey maple is the name. Is there? It's got a boozy sweetness. It says so. There's actually.
Yep.
Kind
So
of
that was one of the alcohol infused winners.
Wow. Okay.
I can give you a little taste of that while I keep talking because, like I said, we're going to run out of time otherwise.
All right.
This is not going to be too spicy, but it does have a good flavor. We've got a chip for you to try it on.
All right. Good thing I'm not driving.
Next one we've got in the barbecue sauces, we've got Howlin' Wolf. That's a Wisconsin company.
Cool.
Ken Wolf is a guy out of Kohler. Then we've got Smokin' John. That's actually a Madison company.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
a
that
taste
one's
for
this
that.
one? Mm-hmm.
Yep. Kinder's Barbecue out of California. They did a couple of great sauces. One a marinade, one a
Smokin' John.
just an Asian, like a sriracha.
Okay.
Barbecue Fools, they've got a great lineup of barbecue sauces, kind of a fun label. They won with the hot or extra hot. I'd have to look at my list, but wonderful company as well.
Good,
that rounds out our barbecue sauces.
Okay.
We've got some wing sauces.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to try any of these, they're open because we were actually eating them and tasting them.
Yeah.
So we've got some wing sauces, Moore's Marinades. They've got just a ton of great wing sauces.
Moore's Marinades. Okay.
There's blue cheese and different, they won a couple different awards, but this is their first place winning sauce. If you want to grab a couple cups, I can give you guys some more of this. Wild Bill.
Okay.
He's out of Alabama, I want to say.
Okay.
And I apologize,
wild, yeah.
Bill, if I'm messing that up, but he's got a great sauce. It's kind of a tomato based that is really delicious as well.
Okay.
This
is Wild Bill we're trying now, right?
If you want. They won medium or mild medium. This is hot.
Let me try
this. This is
that one's
mild
really hot.
medium.
I can't do hot, but we'll see if I can make it.
Sorry. Bloody Mary mix or specialty
good.
drinks.
That's awesome.
This is Spooky Beverages. They've got about 4 or 5 different Bloody Marys and then some other kind of specialty drinks. They won first place for specialty drink with this horseradish Bloody Mary. Get over into the salsas. Chip Magnet, I point to them first because they won twice.
Chip Magnet.
That's a company, a company that does a couple different things, salsas and hot sauces. They've got hot sauces now. This company here, Elijah's Extreme, does hot sauce and kind of a chutney, salsa, fruit kind of thing. Okay. They also had a jelly that they won with.
Wow, okay.
Great father and son. Elijah wanted to be the youngest person to eat a ghost pepper, I believe is the story. If you want to try that, I got a little...
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, Jessica.
Okay, can we smear that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can just
It's going to be kind of fruity. Justin, I'll let you take that.
All right.
La Casita, wonderful
I love
woman-owned
that.
company out of
Love
Texas.
that. So good.
She's got like a salsa slash hot sauce. She calls it hot sauce because that's, I think, what her grandma called it.
Okay.
Mark's Secret Stuff.
That's a green one.
That's a Verde. He's got about 4 or 5 different salsas.
Sounds better when you
and I
say
think
it
some
that
dry
way.
rubs even. This one here, Satan's Ketchup. Great company
Satan's
out of
ketchup.
Minnesota. They do a
All right,
bunch
let
of
me
different.
try. I gotta try that. I'm a
Okay.
ketchup person.
It's not ketchup at all. It's salsa.
I know, but
So you're in trouble.
it's called. I'll tell you.
Here's a good one. Katie's jerky, premium jerky and spices. I'm gonna let Justin try this one because I don't think he sees what's in it. But they've got about 30 different kinds of jerky.
You got
and
voluntold on
he
that
just
one.
had the scorpion jerky. It's gonna be pretty spicy.
Woo, that's good though. I like the ketchup one. That's good.
Satan's ketchup's great.
That was good.
She's got teriyaki, bison. She won a bunch of different kinds. These are maple roasted peanuts from the Gourmet Acres, Little Acre Gourmet Foods.
Yep.
They're going to be delicious. Jesse, you're going to love them.
Okay.
We're going to get over here to
I
the
hope
hot
they sell.
sauces. We got about a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Peaches and Scream. Peaches flavored hot sauce. Delicious. Soothsayer out of Chicago. Great young company. I know those guys. Are doing really well. Red Canyon Spice, they also do a dry rub. They do a couple other things. This is spectacular. Jesse, you want to try? Justin, you want to try some Peaches and Scream?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
We're just going right on the chip. I love
Yep.
that. The chip is just
Straight
a
to
vehicle
chip.
for the
Ghost
sauce.
Foods.
chip.
These guys are out of Florida. They also have these delicious little cheese balls with ghost pepper on them. They're fabulous. I love them. Madison's, Arizona. He's got some great sauces as well. We love it because we're also from Madison. Guindo's, California transplants to Illinois. They've got some really good stuff. This is just a delicious fresh salsa.
Okay.
I mean hot sauce, excuse me. We've got a couple of jams and jellies from the from Johnsonberry Farms.
One of these plain.
This is really
got a
tasty,
hot
spicy. And I think that's all of them with the exception of Ed from Paris, Texans. He's got pralines. I forgot him. It's hot out. I left them in the fridge. Sorry, Ed. Your products are awesome. Caliente pralines.
Oh my God.
Wow,
this
we
is
got
so
through
fun.
all of them.
Oh,
Incredible.
100 mile dry rub.
Oh.
Love it.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, you did it. So now, no pressure. You got to name your favorite first place host. Last but not least.
Where's Emily?
Oh, good job. This is Rob. Thank you so much for being here. That was really fun. We enjoyed it. What do you think? You okay?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Justin needs some milk. We'll be back
Yeah.
with more restaurant show after the break. Stay with us because Christie's Landing is joining us after the break. Hey, welcome back to the restaurant show. Joining me from Christie's Landing is one of the Erics. So we've got Eric, the assistant general manager, who's joining us. And you have brought some awesome stuff. So 2 of your kind of signature items, right? We've got a walleye sandwich and I'm gonna try not to mess up the name, the WI57 chiller.
Yes.
Cool. So tell us a little bit about this chiller, why it's such a popular item at Christie's.
Well, as we both know, all of us, everybody knows, summertime is all about being out on the boats, being out with your friends, being outside. If you're drinking heavy beers, you get lagged down. You don't want to be outside.
Sure.
You don't want to be playing volleyball. You don't want to be doing anything. So we came up with a light, yet still somewhat potent cocktail
Good.
that we can give to customers that looks nice and hopefully they'll have multiple of.
All right, so what's the key? What's all in it? I see you've got some cucumber here.
Yeah, the key is the cucumber.
Okay.
A lot of people really don't think that cucumber is good in a drink.
Yeah, you know, I haven't seen a lot of it, so.
But it actually has a really light flavor, light taste,
Okay.
and it really kind of adds a different dimension to, well, the lemonade that we're going to be mixing it with.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, we basically start by just cutting a fresh couple of cucumbers.
And why do you think this is a good summer drink? Is it the cucumber flavor that kind of makes it a good summer drink?
Yeah, it kind of reminds you of maybe eating a fresh salad.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, hanging out on the back porch. You know, really just stuff that kind of epitomizes summer.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we take fresh cucumber
Okay.
and we take just a little bit of simple syrup, which is basically just sugar and water. And
Very
we
good.
grab our little muddler and we just kind of squish it all, and it gets all of the nice, wonderful juices in there.
And this is kind of fun to watch. I bet when you order this drink,
Yeah.
you do this right at the bar, and
We
you
do.
kind of get
We'll do
to
it-
see the production
Do
right
it
as
right
we
in
go.
front of you. Chances are I'm going to be doing this much quicker at the bar, but
That's okay. You make us a perfect
Yeah,
one right here.
yes,
And I wish you guys could smell this because the drink already smells really good. I can smell the fresh cucumber coming up. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool.
And-
Okay, so Kettle One, is this
Kettle One,
is this the signature
yes.
vodka that you use?
Love Kettle One
Okay.
at Christie's. We have multiple different flavors. We've got the orange, we've got the lemon, we've got regular
Okay.
Kettle One.
So you're just using the regular one on
I am
this
just
drink.
using the regular.
Okay,
That is
very good.
one of the big things that we do have, cucumber vodka out there, and all these different flavors. Well,
Yeah.
that's all made in some warehouse somewhere. I like doing it fresh because you get just a little bit light taste, you get a little bit light flavor. It's just perfect. So we take
Excellent.
ounce and a half,
Okay.
throw that in there, give it a quick little stir, grab some ice, and there, shake it.
Oh, good. So you do shake it over ice, so
do.
it's nice and ice cold for you coming off the boat or whatever it is in the summer. And Eric and I were just talking about actually that you have a volleyball court.
We do. We actually have 2 volleyball courts now.
Excellent.
Started this year. We built a second volleyball court over on the other side, so we've got room for volleyball every Monday through Thursday. We've got leagues running, but every Saturday and Sunday we're going to try and get a couple of tournaments going
Yeah.
around, and people just kind of hanging out and
Very good.
playing volleyball.
So now you know when you come in to play volleyball, you order the WI57 chiller, and they'll make it for you right in front of you.
Yes.
Cucumbers and everything.
Cucumbers and all.
All right.
Now the big problem with muddling is what a lot of people like to think is you get a bunch of chunks in there.
Okay.
Nobody wants to drink
Yeah,
well,
a nice
cucumber
chunk.
seeds, and I honestly don't want to do the Heimlich maneuver. So we go
Fair
ahead-
enough.
We go ahead and strain it out.
Okay.
Still have all that flavor, and the only reason I really shake it is because it does infuse some of that flavor into the
Okay.
actual vodka.
Oh.
And we are just adding a little bit of lemonade.
So lemonade, you've got your special sauce,
Yeah.
and then some cucumbers and Kettle One.
Oh, yep. Kettle One.
All right. And we need our garnish, don't we? Yes,
course.
absolutely. All right, look at that. It's beautiful. Gorgeous.
Right
That
there.
looks like a good summer cocktail. Perfect. Now,
So, to go with
yes,
said cocktail, we have one of our signature sandwiches.
this is a Christie's Landing popular item.
Yes.
So this is one of your signature
Yes.
sandwiches.
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
It is our walleye sandwich.
So now you know what to get for lunch when you come in for your drink.
It is.
So people ask you about this all the time, don't
Oh,
they?
yeah.
This is now when you recommend something, they come in for lunch. Is this kind of your go-to item?
This is absolutely the go-to.
I'm gonna get that out of the way. Just make sure we can show this off. So if you want to come in and get this great dish, look at that big, beautiful piece of walleye, which of course you cook fresh in the restaurant.
Absolutely. We get whole walleye fillets. We do serve them for our fish fry, so if you do order a walleye dinner, you get a walleye fillet with your choice of sides. For the walleye sandwiches, we do exactly the same thing. We just cut it in thirds.
Okay.
Grill it up on the grill with just a little bit of butter and a little bit of lemon pepper,
Okay.
and really just
And
kind of
there it
sear it on
is.
2 sides. And
It
there
just
you
looks
go.
so nice and fresh, and it is a good summer pairing
Yeah.
with your cocktail.
Yeah,
And then
it
it
goes
comes with some
very well.
sides. I see you've got coleslaw. Is that what it comes with? Okay. Very good.
Absolutely.
Look at that. Beautiful. That is a gorgeous sandwich. And what a nice piece of walleye. That looks really good. So I'm gonna put this over here so we know we've got our nice summer dish, and I better try your cocktail because I mean, I just don't want it to go untried.
Yeah, there's nothing better. Like they
Yeah,
say.
that's awesome.
Thank you. The deck. You're sitting out in the sun. You're sitting out at the tiki hut. You're playing volleyball. I mean, you've
Yeah.
got a nice light sandwich that's gonna fill you up. At the same time, you've got a very, very light vodka drink.
Very
That
good.
probably can have multiple.
Okay, so we can have a couple of these. We can have a delicious sandwich. We'll come see you play some volleyball. I know you got a lot of events coming up, so
Yes, we do.
we're gonna have to have you back so we can talk about those.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate you guys watching. We've got a whole lot of restaurant show coming up right after the break, so stay right where you are. When we return, we are making some fabulous sandwiches. Slice Deli is here. Welcome back to the restaurant show. There comes a point in every person's week when it's sandwich time.
It is.
Am I right? And that is right now for us. This is the owner of Slice Deli, Kevin Breitfelder. Glad to see you.
Nice to see you again, Jessa.
Okay, so,
Yes.
oh my goodness. First of all, I can't ignore the fact that we have a whole lot of sandwich ingredients on this table.
Yeah. Good stuff.
What is this? This is
that's
pepperoni?
That's pepperoni.
Oh, it's actually really heavy. Have you ever seen a pepperoni this large? This is my first gigantic pepperoni experience. Okay, and salami. Oh, you could lift weights with this. Is this what you do in your downtime?
Well, yeah, because you have to multitask. No time to go to one of the clubs.
That's right. You have a sandwich and then you work it off. And then you've got a big Black Forest
You're not going to try to lift that one?
I'm gonna leave that one over there by you.
Because that would be the heavy.
That's the Mac Daddy. Yeah. Now the cheese.
Cheese.
Now that's about the size of cheese I need in my refrigerator because I go through a lot of cheese.
Cheese eater, well, you are in Wisconsin, so you have to do that. And this was made in Wisconsin, even though it's an Italian. Mild provolone, aged 60 days, but Denmark, Wisconsin. So we have to keep it real there.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Okay,
right.
so we have all of our ingredients. We've done a little mild weightlifting.
Yeah.
What kind of sandwich are we going to make today?
This will be the Italian sandwich. We're going to start with a French roll.
Okay.
Wow, those countries might not like each other after
I
this,
know.
but it's for Italian beef.
This
Italian
is a controversial sandwich, yeah.
World War II was a long time ago. So move on, people. Move on.
Yeah, we're moving on. Now you have a ton of bread options too. One of the things I like my options. But this is what we're gonna do for this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a nice little hoagie with tons of bread. I like that. And here we're ad-libbing all this. So,
I know.
yeah.
I really don't have any notes except for Kevin's name, which I already knew. So we love ourselves.
Yeah, gotta have some mayonnaise.
I love mayonnaise. You know, there's mayonnaise lovers and there's mayonnaise haters. I don't understand you haters out there. I love mayonnaise. Actually, I just really love all condiments. So I guess I just don't discriminate.
Put some nice lettuce on there. The iceberg variety, the overlooked, but often, it's used for everything.
It's got a nice crunch.
Yes.
Adds a little, what's the word, roughage to the sandwich.
Gotta add some greens. So some nice tomatoes, some banana peppers.
Banana peppers. Is
Now
that a popular sandwich item?
The banana peppers?
Yeah.
It is. It is.
That's
it has just a
interesting.
little bit of a bite to it, but it's not an overpowering pepper.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
So we did forget one thing. I forgot one thing. I didn't slice my onion.
Oh, we even said before
Yeah.
we started we had to slice the onion. Let's
So,
do it. Should we
should
try
we?
it? Yeah.
But you'll be crying
If we
like
cry-
it's Lifetime
All right,
Network
you
and
decide.
Christmas, and
Yeah,
I'll be like,
yeah. Maybe we'll
my favorite
forgo.
team lost. I mean,
Well, this could be my chance at an Emmy. I could come
well,
up
let's
with
do
some,
it. What the heck? All right, let's see what we can
with
come up
some
with
kind of
here.
plot twist.
These are
Tell me something sad.
red onions, so they're a little sweeter, but.
Okay.
I should probably do this right instead of just rushing into it and take this little off.
I
here.
know. We're really kind of jumping into this whole onion.
It's action TV, reality TV. When
I
the
know.
tears start rolling.
This will make the blooper reel. I have a feeling. So that's great. So we're gonna slice the onion for you. Now, if you don't know Sliced is on the west side of Madison. What road are you on? Remind me.
We are right on Gammon Road as
Okay.
you exit the Beltline.
Right.
Yeah.
Two things that are noteworthy, other than the fact that it's locally owned, really great food sandwiches. They do catering, so if you need a party catered, this is a great place to call or stop in. One of the other things that I think you might find interesting, I know I do, is that there's a drive-through. So when you're busy or you don't want to get out of the car, or if you're me and you got the babies in the back and you don't want to carry the car seats, you can just drive through and get a sandwich, and actually fresh, made right there, locally owned spot, nice convenient location too.
Right. So I added a little Italian herb dressing on there.
Okay,
You have to
Italian herb dressing.
pop it
All
up
right.
a little bit. All right. Now, this is not actually a cold sandwich, but since we don't have the ovens,
We're gonna do it cold here
We're
today.
gonna do it cold here
I'm
today.
flexible with my sandwich temperature, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's a good sandwich cold. It's a great sandwich hot.
Okay.
So we have to.
So if
Have to
I
be
think it's
fair.
good cold, then you'll know what to expect. A great sandwich hot.
And so this is actually this is the exact salami from
Wow.
here and the pepperoni from there. None of this
pretty
stuff is
incredible.
coming in pre-chipped.
Okay. So this is all a labor of love for you back at
Yes,
the store,
exactly.
at the restaurant.
Now, the biggest
can't
challenge
even
of
close
this is
it.
actually, believe it or not, is closing the sandwich because it's a big one.
Okay.
So, I'm
Wow.
gonna give it a little chop there. And normally I'm not quite as clumsy as that, but
Hey, this is all
we're
good
on TV, you know.
Yeah, that's right. If
typically
you
I'm
do
not
it,
being filmed when we're.
we're not back there watching every move. But if we do it right here on TV, one, it's messy, and two, it's not perfect. So that's what we're shooting for here at the restaurant
Yeah,
show. It needs
reality
to be
TV,
needs
yeah.
to be fun. Okay, so I'll give it a try. I'll break it open. I don't even know. Is this? I might need. Again, not a first date sandwich, but
Right, everyone cover the.
I'm so messy, but it's so worth it. It was good. Great sandwich.
All right.
Now, I love it cold, so maybe hot. I would love it
Automatically
even
hot when someone buys it, but if they request it, cold, you know, when it's 90 degrees out, maybe cold is the way to go.
I really like it. Okay, what's your favorite sandwich that you make? Do you have a favorite?
You know, I change it all the time because I eat all of it. And if I wouldn't eat it, it's gonna leave the menu. I wouldn't put it on there. But I do like this a lot.
That's
I
a
do
good
like it
testimony.
hot. The gyro, the smoked brisket, I can't stop. Cuban actually is something we started maybe 6 weeks ago. It's really got a kind of a cult following already. People coming in from 20 miles away saying, I heard you have a good Cuban sandwich. Yes, we do. Gentleman
Okay.
from Puerto Rico is loving it, and it's authentic. Had a translator come in and ask us how we made it. He said, okay, I'll give it a try. So it's
There
good.
you go. And let me give you a little pointer. If you order this sandwich, have a napkin close by, because I forgot. I know I'm messy. Oh, and here's another fun thing we'll do. Something funny. I'm not going to tell you why, but Kevin is wearing a sticker today that says first class. And we're not going to share with you what it is. You can stop in and ask him why he's wearing a first class sticker if you see him over at Slice Deli. Again, off Gammon Road in the Beltline. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for being so funny today.
I
All right.
appreciate it. We'll be back with more Restaurant Show after the break. Thank you so much for joining us. I had so much fun checking out all these great local spots with you. I'm Jessa Jeremiah, reminding you that life is too short to eat average.